first black woman to serve in the United States Congress, and the first black I am the first black woman to serve in the United States Congress, and the first black American to run a major party for President of the United States. My name is Shirley Chisholm, and although I was born in Brooklyn, New York, I lived with my grandmother in Barbados. When I was a child, I received a very good British education there. When I was 10, I returned to my family in New York. I had 7 brothers and sisters. Times were hard then. The country was in the middle of the Great Depression, but I kept up my studies and was able to attend Brooklyn College. I got active in community and college political groups, but was unhappy at the role women played. They were always in the background, playing second to men. After college, I became a teacher and was very active in the Democratic Party and the League of Women Voters. After a career as a teacher, I ran for the New York State Assembly. This was in the mid-1960s, and the civil rights movement was in full swing. I sponsored bills that supported poor students, domestic employees, and female teachers not to lose their tenure when they were out on maternity leave. In 1968, I decided to run for the United States Congress. I won and served from 1969 to 1982. I took a stand against all the money going to the Vietnam War. While here in our country, many Americans were hungry, poorly educated, and without proper housing. I was a very strong supporter of women's rights, especially for black women who had been pushed into stereotypical roles such as maids and nannies. In 1972, I ran for president. I spoke out against I spoke out against police brutality, for prison reform, gun control, and drug abuse. I didn't win the nomination, but I did well, and I was voted one of the 10 most admired women in the world. In 1982, I retired from Congress, but continued to teach at colleges, and I helped Jesse Jackson run for president. I gave speeches around the country, and in 2005, I died. I want history to remember me, not as the first black woman to have made a bid for the presidency of the United States, but as a black woman who lived in the 20th century and who dared to be herself. I want to be remembered as a catalyst for change in America.
Thank you, Phalestine.